Welcome to the updated XXL room tour of our model car collection. Over here we are in the so-called collector's room. Our own personal museum spread over 2 rooms with an all-around 360 degrees view. In this video series we will show you our whole loose unboxed car collection. Our focus today is on all card brands starting with the letter B. We are currently at more than 18,000 cars, but the numbers are constantly growing. In this video series you will get a perfect overview of the whole collection from A to Z. You can also find our collection digitally on the official website at www.toycarsaddict.club. Click in the navigation menu on Car Collection and jump directly to the car brand from A to Z by clicking on the button. Then click on the specific brand you are looking for, like Datsun, and take a look at which models from which manufacturer we have in the collection. It's also a perfect reference for your preferred car to check if it exists in 1/64th scale too. Link is in the video description. Let's begin with our model cars starting with the letter B, such as Bentley. If you haven't seen our previous video featuring cars with letter A, you can find the link in the description. All the way down there we start with several different Bentley models from various manufacturers, such as Hotwheels, which came up with these Continental Speed models. Those premium-like looking cars are from Mini GT, such as the Blue Ice Race Continental or the Christmas Special Mulliner on the bottom, as well as this Green Pikes Peak Special Edition from Mini GT. Beside the Bentayga from Matchbox we got the Mulliner Bacalar from Mini GT as a regular version and as another Christmas special on top. In the next row we got many different Continental GT3 cars in various liveries from Hot Wheels and Mini GT. We have by far not every single livery, but at least those which got the most spectacular liveries, such as another Christmas special, lime green, gold and black or the dark green version. Mini GT usually roll and got rubber tires. As you can see from the CSL BMW we got many different versions, such as street version as well as in various racing liveries. Then there is this nice looking 320 Group 5 from Hot Wheels. And on the right some Z3 GT3 and M3 GT2 in the back. As you can see, Hot Wheels also released Formula 1 cars with different liveries from 2002 and 2003. Then we have here the E36 BMW M3 in different colors such as the legendary M1 up front. Hot Wheels made also the racing version of the M1 in various liveries as a pro car. Up next on the right we got the BMW 2002 in several versions. The orange one is from Tarmacworks and Schuco, by the way. While the Matchbox versions are mostly stock, the Hot Wheels models got a way sportier and racy look. Personally love these M liveries the most. White chassis and M power colors on top. Then we got an M5 E34 in black and a 635 CSL from Street Warrior below. Up next there is a Matchbox 825i, a blue M4 Cabrio up front and a 320i race car in orange. The Jägermeister livery is simply timeless. Behind the legendary 507 are several different color versions of the M2 by Matchbox and Hot Wheels. As you can see, this golden boy here is a 507 BMW Super Treasure Hunt, quite special nowadays. Over here on top you can see the regular version of the 507 in a standard yellow tone. Below that there are some Liberty Walk M3 BMW, followed by some M3 from Hot Wheels and M4 race cars from Mini GT. Mini GT made many more M4 GT3 cars from various classes, such as IMSA, DTM or Le Mans. These are actually Alpina BMW, which means refined M3 models. But they got a special place among the other BMW around. The manufacturer is YM model, by the way. Over here we got the M3 lineup with lots of different E46 and E30. The E30 was and still is an absolute icon from 1986. These are all Hot Wheels based models. Hot Wheels made so many recolors, it's crazy. We only got a few, but those which we like the most obviously. Mini GT produced the John Player Special one in between, an E30 from 1987. Below that there is a very detailed Liberty Walk version. It has a Martini livery and came with many little details, typically for Air 404 model cars. They usually produce some of the most detailed models in 1/64th scale though. These cars here are some versions from Tarmacworks' very early days. They produced many different fully licensed E30 DTM M3 model cars, such as the Jägermeister on top. Another E46 M3 from Hot Wheels, but this time as a Team Transport premium model. A honorable mention is the Z8 on the bottom, timeless and a must-have for James Bond fans. Then we got the Z3 Coupe here from Majorette, old but gold. Followed by an i8 Coupe from Matchbox and an i8 Roadster is a Hot Wheels ID in orange. The black one is a Liberty Walk version from Paris 64. And last but not least the rest of the BMW M3 E30. Hot Wheels made this police car version here back then. The bottom one is another early Tarmacworks model. Another brand which got a special place in our automotive heart is Bugatti. They made so many insane cars where we gladly got some models in 1/64th scale aside. Such as this Veyron Supersport from 7-Eleven. The yellow one is a Hot Wheels Mystery Series car from the past. The silver version was a mainliner from Hot Wheels, as you can see with different wheel variants. Meanwhile they raised in value, especially when they are still in their packaging. The white and blue one in between was also a Mystery Series model, while the red and black was a regular mainline, both from Hot Wheels. Now Hot Wheels made a recasting, so the Fast 7 Bugatti got a little update compared to the older Veyron from Hot Wheels. An absolute highlight is this Veyron Supersport in its original colors in black and orange, made from a company called Mortal by the way. But these are not all of our Bugatti Veyron models, because there is one more missing in the list, actually two. Namely this masterpiece here, a Bugatti Veyron L'Or Blanc from LJM. One of the most expensive we've ever seen but also one of the most detailed. I mean check out the way it is painted, even the tiny little Bugatti logo on the wheels or on the fuel cap. It's absolutely insane. If the regular Bugatti Veyron L'Or Blanc is not exclusive enough, well LJM also made this even rarer version in white and gold limited to just 399 units. All the blue details are replaced in gold. Which one do you like more? Let us know in the comments. Up next the Bugatti Bolide from Hot Wheels above. On the bottom there is the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Actually one of the most expensive modern cars in the world if not the most expensive. Now we come to a pretty famous model if you are familiar with Gran Turismo, because these are three different color versions of the Bugatti Vision GT made by Mini GT. Here's some Bugatti Chiron models made by Siku. Actually love the police car version pretty much. Now another Chiron is a presentation model. Love the packaging design. Some more important Bugattis on the list, such as the cheaper Devo from Matchbox on top. In the packaging we got several Time Micro versions which are far more detailed. The gray and blue one is the official color. Yellow or red are actually one-of-one models dedicated to customers who wanted their Devo in a unique spec. Up next the 110. Even Cristiano Ronaldo got this car but in full size. Below that is the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport in a gorgeous white tone. In the back are some more Bugatti Chiron but from Hot Wheels as mainliner and premium. Mini GT also made the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus, a record holder from the past in carbon with orange accents. Below is another Super Sport in black and gold from Poster Cars. From Mini GT we got this Pure Sport Bugatti in blue as well as in yellow. In the back there are some more but cheaper versions from Majorette and Tomica. This sky blue Bugatti is another Pure Sport but as a Grand Prix special edition. An absolute legend obviously is the EB110 Super Sport, a hypercar back in 1994 which we got from Hot Wheels in various colors. And last but not least, the 50 Coupe from 1932, made by Hot Wheels too. Over here we got the Buick GSX from Hot Wheels. And of course the Riviera, as well as the Roadmaster from Johnny Lightning, a car from 1948. Then there is the Buick Regal. Hot Wheels made the Grand National as well as the GNX, which we know from the fourth movie of Fast and Furious. As a huge Formula 1 fan of cars from the past, we obviously have to mention Benetton F1 here. Most of the cars are from Kyosho and Minichamps. Especially those dedicated to Michael Schumacher's first and second world champion title are based on Minichamps models. Honorable mentions are here the B194 and B195, where Schumacher won the title, until he moved to Ferrari in 1996. Also the B191 is from Minichamps, Schumacher's first F1 car in 1991. Here we go. Thanks a lot as always for your support. Don't forget to like, subscribe and follow us, especially for the next incoming videos showcasing our collection. Have a wonderful time and happy collecting. Cheers.